Hello friends and welcome, I'm VA Adam. In today's video I'm going to be showing you the new car that I've just purchased. If you watched my previous video where I was doing a tour of my 1972 Buick Riviera, you'll know that I teased you at the end with a new car that I've purchased. So when I say new, obviously it's a classic, but it's new for me. I've had this car a few months, I just haven't had time to show you guys yet. So without further ado, here is my new car. This is a 1981 Corvette, and how cool is this paint job? Look at that. So just so you know, because I didn't actually know when I purchased this car, and there was a little bit of confusion around this, these are actually decals on the paintwork here, these sort of stripes. We thought they were painted on, and in places they looked like they were painted on, in other places looked like they were decals, but actually they are decals because I had a look at the assembly manual, and it shows them going on as decals. So let me show you a bit of a closer look at the car. So just to be upfront, this video isn't actually a proper tour video like my one that I previously did on the Buick. I'm going to save that for later because she's a bit mucky and she's got to be properly detailed and everything like that. I'm literally just popping over to my friends, and I just thought I'd show you a quick walk around, unscripted and sort of improv video. So I'm going to do a quick walk around, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to go out on the road, we're going to drive through the gorgeous Surrey Hills countryside. I'm going to give you a little POV guide as well, so you can get some nice engine sound. So let's have a little look at it. So like I said, the first thing that that really strikes you is this crazy paint job. My neighbour actually described it as a Scooby-Doo paint job, and I think that's pretty accurate. I've done some light restoration work on the car, just like my Buick. I've restored the original wheels, for example, put some new tyres on, those BF Goodrich raised white letter tyres. So cool. You notice that it's got T-tops as well. I've taken the T-tops off because, as you can see, it's just a beautiful day here in Surrey. And so T-tops are off. They're in the back. Let's have a little walk around the back here. You might be wondering what these little holes are for on the back. Again, we weren't too sure when we got over, thought maybe it's a spoiler or something like that. These are actually holes for a unit that would go on and hold the T-tops. It's absolutely ugly, it's disgusting, which is why I haven't bothered to put it back on. I'd love to put a spoiler over this. I think it'd look really cool, but maybe for a future time. The other thing is the exhausts. I'm thinking about maybe changing the exhaust system at some point. It's a little bit warm, but it works perfectly fine. You'll see there's just some little areas that need touching in here as well. We're going to get some paint work done and get a little bit of detailing done as well at the same place that I had my Riv detailed. But yeah, what a cool looking car. And you actually notice how low it is on the front as well. I don't know if the camera's really picking that up, but there's very little gap here on this front skirt. But the good thing is this white piece is fiberglass like the rest of the body, which is actually quite high up, sort of a normal height. The black bit underneath is sort of a rubberized part there. So that just bends quite nicely. She's working really well. I've had some gentle work done to her, so she's working pretty well. I've started fixing some of the problems on her, fixed her power locks, and I'm just repairing some of the little bits on her. Still got some bits waiting. For example, I've repaired this put a new elbow in, but we're just still waiting on the sun visor to come from America. Let's have a look inside. So really striking red interior, as you can see. Seats are in great condition. Everything's pretty good. You know, a little bit of wear and patina everywhere, but gives it a little bit of character. I've just replaced some of the little bits that are broken in here and smartened some things up, but we're still sort of going. There's just some stuff in the back here. So yeah, like I said, I'll give you a proper tour of this car at a later date. But for now, why don't we start her up? Let's get out on the road. And by the way, I'm going to be recording this with something called binaural microphones. That means that if you can, put headphones on, because you'll get stereo sound. You'll get sort of surround sound. Okay, let's hit the road.